Hi there, sign of Taurus. This is Kim with your reading for your next 3-day outlook. Let's take a look here, inviting your spirit team to join us, your spirit guides, and your angels. Very quickly, if you have a need for a private reading, that information's in the description box below of how to get one at this time. And what else? Other than thank you for being here and sharing your energy, let's go ahead. Let's get an overall card for your energy next 3 days. Whenever you see this, that's day 1 for you. Overall energy for Taurus for next 3 days. Opportunity. Beautiful. Ooh, and then mindful with groupthink on the bottom. How pretty that caterpillar looks, just like my flower that I picked. Beautiful. So an opportunity comes your way here. Next 3 days. Number 4. Beautiful. This is kind of why I like doing these next 3-day readings. I want to see what's happening here in this flow now moments that we have. What's energy like now? Right now. Right here. Right now. Remember that song? Right here. Right now. Right here. Right. Taurus. Day 1, Taurus. Day 1, give me 2 cards. Day 1 for Taurus. It probably won't give me 2 at one time, but we'll see. Day 1. No, I didn't think it was going to give me 2 at one time. But we have the number 2. Yay. The Emperor on the bottom. Some sort of big power move that you're going to make is going to bring in the Pentacles. Clear as day. A big choice and decision comes in. There's also clarity, harmony. Okay, remember I said, what's that song? Right here, right now, right here, right now. It's like a disco song. Disco. Kim, disco wasn't your generation. I think it was 90s. I don't know what you would call. I think we didn't have as many like genres. I think we had hip hop. R&B, I think it was considered hip hop, I think, or pop. Yeah, pop. Okay, so the 9 of disc and the 2 of disc, and my whole point in that, I'm sorry, I go off way over here on a cloud, and I'm like, woof, let's pull back into the reading. This is about being in the here and now. Okay, it's about being present, and that's something Taurus can be really good at. And this is an opportunity for you to stay as grounded and as focused on doing. Like, it feels like you're going to be busy if you want to be, because there's an opportunity here. It has a lot of money attached to it with the 9 of disc. That's a big financial gain, a windfall. It's reward for your efforts. And then, so it says gain on the 9 of Pentacles, and it says 2 of Pentacles. It says change. Tell me about day 2. Oh, wow. As I say change, the 6 of Swords comes out with the 6 of Cups. And the wheel. Oh. Okay. Hang on. Make sure all the cards are in here. What kind of change is this? What kind of change is this? Because this may be something associated with a soulmate energy. It says pleasure on the card. It has to do with connections. And all, it can be about, okay. See, what I'm picking up, because you're going in a different direction, maybe than from a soulmate or from a connection that you already have, going in a different direction, because there's this new wheel here. Oh, and it's associated with the star, something that you're really going to want. I just see you going in a different direction or making your mind up to here, day 2. There could definitely be an opportunity that's tied with a soulmate connection. Soulmates can be in our lives for many different reasons. It can even be for the purpose of offering you some sort of opportunity. These don't always have to be people from your past, though, because we live in a quantum reality, and there's many lifetimes and time essentially that's happening all at once. And so if you feel like you have a remembrance with somebody, a kinship, and they're a new person, that could be what this is representing also. All in all, when the wheel turns, it's fate saying something's next. Something's next. And whatever it is, I mean, the stars under here. You have Aquarius. The wheels associated with the fixed signs. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. Aquarius again with the Six of Swords. And then you have Scorpio. You have Virgo. And you have Capricorn. So they keep your thoughts really positive here about whatever direction shift this is. And it can also be Spirit saying here, we need to shift or adjust the direction of your thoughts. Because if you have the Five of Swords, which is what we become first, right? And you're in transition, then it's like maybe we could find ourselves focusing on the negatives. And so we're moving out of that energy, focusing more here on the positive. Keeping your mood and your spirit like upbeat, you know, keeping yourself upbeat. Tell me about day 3. Tell me about day 3. 2. One more. 5 of Wands. There's the wheel still wants to stay on the bottom, so I'll take it. The 5 of Wands and the Empress. Wow. Wow. Okay. Ooh. Well. That's interesting. Okay, so any kind of challenges or obstacles you feel like you're having to navigate here on this day 3, you will be able to. There can be this energy here of wanting to. Okay, I have the Ace of Wands and the Strength. Let's get clarity because I want to say try not to get pulled off of whatever it is that you're creating and from that creator vibe of the Empress. Because it's a very successful energy of creating. It can represent the mother, a mother. And I don't know if this is arguing with a mother, if you relate, you know, I wouldn't want to predict that, you know what I'm saying? But it could be something like that with an Empress. You could be the Empress, though. I just think this is you navigating, though, obstacles, challenges, while keeping your mind or your heart focused here on what you're trying to create. Tell me more about the 5 of Wands and why it's here. Wasn't really going to... Persistence. Oh, and heartbreak. Okay. 3 of Swords, Queen of Cups. Persistence, never giving up, the 9 of Wands, but I think this associates with past heartache. There's still some sort of energies that come up that remind us of some way that our heart was hurt. That's why that's showing up here. And or the wounded soldier, where we've persisted in some sort of situation. How do we navigate that? How do we navigate that energy? The King of Swords. And then another Wheel of Fortune. And interesting, isn't it? The star underneath that one, too. Is the star still under? Yeah. The star and the Wheel of Fortune are very important here. As to say that something is going to pan out for you that you've wanted for a long time. The King of Swords is somebody who's really being determined and making plans almost. Like, because they have information to implement something. It's very disciplined. It's definitely putting in the effort. You have so much Aquarius, like unique energy coming through with this reading. So I would say focus on your uniqueness. Try not to focus too much on the past or past heartaches. Stay in that present moment with that 2 of Discs because you have a big gain in sight. You have something that's going to be like rewarding for you. Let's see what these tea leaves have to say. Let's do day 1 first. Tea leaf for day 1. I have Door, which is opportunities are waiting for you. See, so 2 cards that mean opportunity. Tell me about day 2. 6. Looks like another pentacle, doesn't it? It looks like another one of these pentacles, almost like saying the opportunity here is going to be to create with someone, to collaborate. You would want to. This would be something you would want to collaborate with. Do not be tempted to lower your standards with the flag, it says. Okay. Okay. So that might be why we're like, you know what? I think of lowering my standards if I don't move out of this situation. And then you're focused. disciplined, determined, and then you move out of that situation. Something like that. Tell me about day 3. It's about respect. You know, when I see the flag card, it's about demanding respect. And not really necessarily having to even demand it, but just knowing that you're so worthy of it, and that sometimes we hold on to a belief about the types of people that we feel we constantly get or attract to us. I mean, it's like we're just so full of these vicious cycles, you know, and we have to deconstruct some sort of belief here about our standards, about the people that we are, about how we deserve to be treated. Like, I just really get here, holding your ground. You deserve so much respect. Seahorse, family matters. Let's get another one, because that might have something to do with the Empress. Something might turn, though. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, my God. The Star. I mean, look. You guys. To me, that's not coincidence here. The Star, the Star, the Star. Family matters. And then 2 wheels, 2 opportunities. 2 is the number of choice. You have some sort of major star. Oh, wow. Okay, sorry. I'm thinking 1111. You have some sort of guaranteed success here with this star. And I think you see that. I think you know that. I'm not so sure you know about all of these opportunities coming in. You know you're the star. Now it's time to get treated like the star that you are, right? Yeah, I love this. Let's pull from the 108 deck, and then we're going to wrap it up short and sweet tonight with that. I like it. I like it. It's not a coincidence. To add to their next 3 days, please, for Taurus. Oh, 2 is also the number of, it could be a soulmate or a partnership, because I have the flamingos. So, soulmates, lovers, union, courtship, dating, attraction, seduce, long-term potential, the display of affection, charm, the it factor, 2 of a kind, alluring, and a certain je ne sais quoi. Somebody thinks there's a certain something about you. Maybe only you do the things that you do. When you do. Okay. The seahorse. I love the seahorse. Here we go with the flag. Look, do you think they're trying to talk to you about this? I will not raise my flag and surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. I'm in love and always will be. The Dido. Flag, achievement, recognition, overthrow, success, victory, winner, conquest, mastery, bragging rights, carry the day. Plans are coming to fruition, king of the mountain. And you can bet. Raise those 2 flags. Sunny, love, and light.